Live, Correllian Awards presentation.
Warm greetings, fellow Correllian members and friends of the tradition. Together, we gather here with Chancellor Don Lewis, High Corral, First Elder Alyssa Maxim Kemp, and I are so happy you're here. We are here within this momentous time of human history to celebrate well-earned elevations and award presentations. Though everyone, to some extent, has worked through this storm and has helped others to hold on to hope. In the before times, many social issues were hidden from some folks, while others were living inside them. So 2020 is a large magnifying glass highlighting both the human race's needs and those that have long prepared for such a time as this. You have been born into this time to live in service to the goddess and the god, delivering divine light and divine love onto this planet. No one can be or deliver what you are and have delivered in service to the goddess. You have been uniquely created for what you contribute to the world in your way and in your time, and this time. So with that in mind, and with great gratitude, we would like to present our Correllian Order Awards to the following individuals under the first order. Lady Alyssa.
First order is the Order of the Iron Pentacle. This represents the earth, the realm of patience and stability. This award recognizes achievements in teaching and in mentoring.
The awards go to Reverend Jeffrey Boyd, Reverend Jeffrey Rick, for always being exemplary witch school mentors.
Order of the Copper Athame. This order represents air, the realm of ideas. This award recognizes achievements in the sciences and in academics.
The Order of the Copper Athame goes to Melinda Whiteley for her knowledge, learning, and teaching spiritual, magical, and medicinal properties of cannabis through the Order of Hercini.
Next is the Order of the Thurible, representing spirit, the smoke through which our prayers carry to the gods. This award represents achievements in ritual leadership and writing and recognizes those who inspire us to greater devotion.
The Order of the Thurible goes to Right Reverend Sir Angela Munn for using her wealth of knowledge and wisdom to write her beautiful rituals for her temple and inspiring her members to greater heights.
The Order of the Golden Wand. This order represents fire, the realm of passion and of action. This award recognizes acts of bravery, compassion, and service.
The Order of the Golden Wand goes to the following: Reverend Chad Blackman for his beautiful and compassionate service to men's issues. via his Green Tent movement. Reverend Bowen Bars for his devoted service to Chosen Path Church, and the Correllian silent auction, which will be more following here. The following dedicated individuals for donating items to the silent auction throughout many years of service. Along with Reverend Bowen Bars are Right Reverend Sir Angela Munn, Right Reverend Sir Laurie Denman, Reverend Laurie Blackman, Right Reverend Alyssa Maxon Kemp, Laurie Jordan, Reverend Diane Ladendowski, Reverend Miranda Favreau, Reverend Katie Gunn, Sir Marianne Kay, Reverend Mary Miller, Reverend Ed Carr, Reverend Corey Boyette, Reverend Judy Hamilton, for crying out loud, Anastasia, Reverend Anastasia. I am sorry every time I do that to you, but you know me. Reverend Emerald Earthheart, Reverend Diane Fogel, for their many years, once again, of service with the Correllian silent auction.
Next order is the Order of the Obsidian Mirror. This order represents communication, and this award is given for achievement and excellence in working with the media and communications.
Order of the Obsidian Mirror goes to Reverend Pamela Maxwell Griffin for her excellent broadcasting work for the tradition. Reverend Ravenwolf Greenfield for all his work with the Halloween Psychic Fair. Reverend DJ Fortney for successfully planning and hosting the first Spanish-speaking illustration via Zoom. Reverend Chad Blackman for his hard work on the Halloween Psychic Fair.
Next is the Order of the Silver Chalice. This order represents water, the realm of emotion and creativity, and this award recognizes support of or achievement in the arts, which include visual, dance, music, etc.
Order of the Silver Chalice goes to Rich Donahue, AKA Cloud the Pagan Rapper, for his wonderful and inspiring pagan rap music album.
The Order of the Round Table. This award is given only by the First Priesthood and is given in recognition of outstanding services to the pagan community.
Right Reverend Sir Ed Hubbard has been an amazing person, not just to this tradition, but to many traditions throughout the community. And this is well deserved for all his hard and dedicated work, ensuring that the pagan community is still able to gather virtually and run their events, even in this time of the pandemic.
Lastly, I'd like to announce the creation of a brand new order. It's our newest award. It's called the Order of the Crystal Heart. The Order of the Crystal Heart is awarded to non-Correllian members of the wider community that have performed noteworthy acts or achievements in the realm of service, rituals, teaching, academics, media, the arts, or working with animals. We believe it is important to recognize achievements not only of members of the Correllian tradition, but of all those worthy of distinction.
The Correllian tradition proudly gives this order of the Crystal Heart to Voodoo Priestess Lilith Dorsey for her amazing and inspiring new books, The Orishas Goddesses and Voodoo Queens, the Divine Feminine in the African Religions, Traditions, and Water Magic, and all of her inspiring, insightful teachings. In addition, we honor her for always promoting the efforts and cooperation of pagan and magical practitioners across the traditions, including the work she's done with the Temple of the Holistic Knowledge of Buffalo in New York. So congratulations to all those who have earned awards this cycle. Each one of you is part of the beating heart of this tradition. The next award cycle will be open for nominations February 1st. Remember, you don't need to be clergy to receive an award or to nominate someone for an award. So don't hesitate in nominating anyone you think is serving our tradition, the greater pagan community, or the world at large. It is only through your eyes that we can fully recognize and appreciate all our amazing members. Now for our sacred Correllian tradition elevations. Chancellor Don?
Thank you. We have 3 elevations that we would like to announce this evening. I believe only one of the 3 people is physically present. So I will begin with those who are not physically present. The Right Reverend Sir Angela Munn, the Lady of Compassion League Temple. I am very pleased at this time to announce that Sir Angela is at this time elevated to the Council of Elders. Congratulations, Sir Angela.
Yay!
Yay!
And the Right Reverend Sir Mike Neal. I am very pleased to announce that Sir Mike is also elevated to the Council of Elders at this time.
Yay.
And lastly, the Right Reverend Sir Laurie Denman, who is present with us. I am pleased to announce that Sir Laurie, the Lady of Chosen Path, is elevated to the Council of Elders as well. Congratulations, new elders.
Yay!
And Lady Laurie, if you would like to say anything, since you're actually here, you may do so.
Well, first I'd like to say thank you very much. I could not be in a better peer group. All of the people nominated have devoted their lives to the tradition since becoming members. I have never been one much for titles. I much prefer to be in the background, just getting the work done. But I understand why the move was made. But you can call me Ray, you can call me Jay. You doesn't have to call me Elder. But I truly do appreciate it. And if you'll notice, the common trait of the 3 people that have been elevated is that they do quietly work in the background. They do get the work done. They see the need. They fill the void. And you've heard me many times when I talk about Witch School and advice to young seekers, is that when you find your spiritual home, contribute to it. You can't just take from your spiritual home. You have to give back. That's a tenet that I lived by before I even knew I was pagan. So give back to your community, find ways to make yourself useful. There's more work to be done than all of us will ever be able to do. We always need new people helping. Never feel like you have to be in the tradition for 40 years before you can get stuff done. I just celebrated my 10th anniversary with the tradition, which is really not that long when you think about some of the tenure of other people that are on this broadcast. So open your eyes, see what needs to be done, and go out and make it happen. Be the change you want to see in the world.
Chancellor Don, do you want to have, let's say, what's your title now? Elder?
Just my.
Mr. Elder, would you like to say something?
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Welcome, Sir Mike.
Thank you, and thank you so much for the honor of becoming an elder. I've been actually watching on YouTube. I couldn't get into Zoom, so I've heard everything. I'm so pleased with all the people that were recognized, especially, I think in a leadership role, you have the opportunity to find that what's referred to as a propitious niche, that which you feel the most comfortable serving. Some of it is as temple heads and as, you really had many announcements about all the things that so many people are doing. And I appreciate, the opportunity to be a part of the Elder Council. And I thank you so much. And I want to congratulate Lady L as well, Lori Denman, and Angela in her absentia, but she may actually be on Zoom too. There's about, on YouTube, because there's about 10 people out there. So thank you so much. And
thank you.
Congratulations, Lord Happy Place.
So as Sir Mike was saying, a number of the people who have received awards tonight are here with us. A number of them are not, but may be watching. I don't know that everyone who might have been able to get in was able to get in, but we're grateful to everyone for their hard work and the many wonderful things they have done. I thought it might be nice to bring forward a few of the people to say if they would like to. And Priestess Lilith, would you like to come on for a moment?
Yeah, I just want to say thank you. Nobody's ever made an award for me before. It's such an honor, and I'm so proud of everything that you guys do and that you want to honor me in this way, just because I just love all of you. And I think it's such a wonderful group. And no, I'm like humbled. Me with all my words have no words at this moment. So thank you. And thank you to all the other award winners and all the elevation people tonight. It's just such a beautiful way to connect with people at this difficult time.
Thank you so much. And we are so grateful that you were able to join us this evening. And you are a tremendous inspiration to everyone. And the work that you are doing, we feel is very valuable. And we salute you.
I salute you back.
Thank you. And could we, Ravenwolf, are you up to coming on for a moment?
Yep.
I know that you've had a difficult day. And I want to offer you our condolences on the crossing of your mother, but I want to thank you for all the hard work that you have done, both in connection with this specific award and the many other things that you do.
Thank you.
And I want you to know that we very much appreciate you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And I know that you'll go on and do many more great things in the future. But for everything you've done so far, it is seen and appreciated. Thank you. And is there anyone else who would like to come on for a moment?
Miranda.
Miranda, would you like to come on for a moment?
I do.
Very good.
So, of course, my camera just played games with me. There we go. So, I'm honored that somebody gave me the Roundtable Award. It's kind of interesting because I'm the one I and Don many years ago started it, and we started it for a very particular person, which was Charles Wensky of Llewellyn was the first recipient. So I'm very, very honored to be asked to do so. And this summer was about it. But what we did this summer wasn't just my goal. This summer, the Correllian tradition really came to the aid and attention of the community by offering our advice, our systems, and actually our resources to allow them to have meetings. And we have now clocked over, I checked before today, over 1.3 million Zoom minutes since we've started this. It's quite a bit. So that we've done so,
Wow.
plus we continue our media. Yeah, that's a lot. And so, but it wasn't just me. I mean, we had a great team. The Order of Paladins came through. Lord Jason, Lord, Elizabeth, the Paladins. There's a number of people, especially Sir Ebony Nash, Scott Hale, Mike Nelson, Alfred Willowhawk. I have a whole team of people who do it. So anyone who thinks that in any way that I get an award for me, it really is an award for everybody who worked with me. And I wish I had a better way of recognizing all of them. So I want to say that. And the whole tradition worked at it. It wasn't just me that award was. It's really an award for the entire community. And what fantastic work we did this summer. We may have saved some festivals. We at least gave people a moment of hope and kind of attention and warmth throughout the year. And it really began with, let's be honest, the Correllian illustration, which was 38 different participants across 8 countries. And we carried it out. Beautifully.
Yes, indeed.
And from that on, we really did a really good job of reaching the world. So even though COVID year has been hard and next year might be, we really stepped up and all of you stepped up to do it. So thank you and blessed be.
Thank you. And Sir Chad, are you available?
Yes, sir, I am. Can't get video going, but that's all right. Oh, okay.
The video seems to be having some
There you
a
are.
moment.
I'm a tech guy. I should have this figured out.
But we want to let you know that we appreciate everything that you do.
I'm
And
more
that
than
we
happy.
you do a great, and especially with the Halloween Psychic Fair. And we wanted to be sure to recognize all of your hard work with that and many other things. And I'm sure there are many more things coming, but we wanted to let you know that we appreciate and we recognize what you have been doing.
Thank you, sir. And working with Sir Ed, yeah, we're going to go far with this. All of us are. It's going to get great, folks. You're going to love it.
Yes, indeed. Thank you.
Thanks, sir.
And who else might like to speak for a moment? I'm hesitant to draft people unless I know they're draftable.
I think Miranda and Deej want to talk because their cameras are on.
Miranda.
I think
Oh,
I
there
figured
you
it
are.
out. Yay! I'm not one of the techie Correllians, so I was on Facebook, so I was able to watch the beginning of it. I did get to hear my name called, and thank you so much for that. The auctions have been one of my most favorite things with illustration. I really have gotten to know Elder Mike, Sir Mike, more so. And I have to say, I love the beard, by the way. That's really nice. But it's just to see everything that everybody is donating, whether they were personal items, whether they're items that they've bought, but it's out of the kindness of their hearts that they're trying to help raise money for this tradition that we all love. And this year I had the opportunity to do a little more, and I'm grateful that it was able to help out the tradition even more so. And thank you.
We greatly appreciate everything that you do, and you do a great deal. Thank you. I see that Sir Angela has joined us. Sir Angela, would you like to come on for a moment?
Hi there. I worked 11 hours today, and
Oh my goodness.
I haven't been home that long, so I apologize for being late.
Did you see the announcement?
I did not.
Well, then let me make it again. A Right Reverend Sir Angela Munn, Lady of Compassion League, Archpriestess and Princess of the Church, we are pleased to advance you to full membership in the Council of Elders at this time. And we thank you for all the wonderful work you have done over so many years.
Why, thank you. And I hope to do a lot more in the coming years. Thank you.
And you also
I'm
won.
sure there is much ahead.
And you also won an Order of the Thurible and the Golden Wand.
Oh,
Congratulations.
wow.
Thank
I'm glad you were able to make it.
Yes, better late than never.
No one's sure by it. I see the name.
Oh, and I believe Silas wanted to speak.
There's Dawn.
So one thing that I'd like to say, I know I definitely speak for myself, but I'm sure that I speak for many of the other rewards recipients, is that we don't really do it. I mean, of course, it's nice to be recognized, but we don't do anything to be recognized. We do it because we are in service of the tradition and in service of the members, and to make everybody feel welcome and everything. So,
and you and all of the others do a wonderful job of that. And we know that people are not looking for the awards, but we feel that we must acknowledge good work. And so thank you for everything that you do. Muchas gracias.
Thank you.
And and thank you for coming on with us. And if anyone else would like to come on briefly. And if not, I think we can probably go ahead and say thank you to everyone for joining us. It's greatly appreciated. And congratulations to all of our award winners. We acknowledge your hard work and your contribution to the tradition and to the world. And thank you for everyone who has joined us for this event. And with that, let us say good night and blessed be.
Blessed be.
Thank you,
Thank you, everybody. And just a reminder, just a reminder, our next award cycle opens on February 1st. So start thinking of people that you want to nominate.
And thank you, everything that you do.